Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chair. The EuroHPC is the most recent joint undertaking created by the Union in 2018, and the current proposal is the renewal of and aims to reinforce the European HPC ecosystem, and has a proposed budget of 8 billion that I fully support. My report has mainly 6 lines of action: enhanced access, openness, synergies with other funds, alignment with the Union priorities, industrial leadership, and lastly, skills, knowledge, and public awareness. I consider just going in detail to the 6 main lines and what are the concrete measures. The first one, and I consider that is one of the first factors of success of a joint undertaking, is the level of involvement, access by the stakeholders. So to make sure that the users have access to the infrastructures, as well to the scientific and data repositories, with particular attention to the smaller actors like the SMEs and startups. For that, we are proposing, that was not in the original proposal of the Commission, to create a user forum with a counseling role to the governing board that will include representatives of industry and in particular of SMEs, but also civil society organizations, social partners, and NGOs. The second line is the openness, the transparency, simplification, and flexibility. Is a line that I always include in the report since there has been a parliamentary, that I fully defend the transparency, the simplification of the processes, and the flexibility, and especially in such a joint undertaking that has a complex structure involved 3 different European funds, member states, private sector. We really need to have simple rules and flexibility of management. So the activities should be open and transparent in the distribution of resources, and shall aim to the widest diffusion that is possible across Europe. Also, the procedure should be simple, designed to encourage participation, and the flexibility to allow an efficient function of the joint undertaking. The third point, I defend the funds. We really need a large budget, not only the budget that's provided by the European budget, but inside the European budget we should make use of the available funds, like the regional funds, but also the Recovery and Resilience Facility, the InvestEU, the European Investment Banks, but also make use of other private and I also defend the complementarities and the connections with other joint undertakings, with special emphasis with the key digital technologies. Fourth is the alignment with and consistent European Union priorities, the digital transition, the green transition, and the industrial leadership. And there, special emphasis to the green transition. And the green transition, we are defending and proposing actions on energy efficiency and low power equipment, preferably renewably based. We are also defending a strong European ecosystem in terms of scientific and digital and industrial leadership. And there, as I said, the involvement of SMEs, but also defending the research activities on manufacturing. We need to create and reinforce research and also development of the manufacturer, not only the application, but the manufacturer part of this proposal, the hardware system, the microprocessors, the quantum computing, all the machines. We need to be leaders in Europe on the manufacturing. My last point is we need more skills, we need more research in general, and more public awareness. Education, public awareness are very important skills. We need more specialists in this area, and a special word for the gender balance, because if digital is very imbalanced in gender, the high performance computing is even more imbalanced. Thank you very much.